Hi there guys, I am Mouse and welcome back to Project Cars. So last time we finished off with all the Formula cars, which were so awesome, especially the Formula A car that we got to see last time. It was so much fun. But next up, got the Gumpert Apollo, the Genera G40, Genera G55, GT3 and the GT4. I think the last video was a little bit lengthy, so try and get it a bit shorter. So let's start off with a Gumpert, and let's try maybe a different track this time. Let's see, what do we got at our disposal here? Right, so what we're looking at, rear wheel mid V8, 700 horsepower, acceleration is 2.9 seconds. Wow. That's decent. That is very decent, and it looks nice as well. Cool. Let's actually try the Dubai Autodrome. I think it's also quite a nice track. So let's get into it. So this car is quite a little bit twitchy. Nice direct steering. Handling is not bad. A little bit of understeer. Oops. Okay. Oh, this is a tricky track. Tricky track. Nice. Really wants to get the back end stepping out, which calls for lots of fun. Nice interior as well. Love all the carbon fiber, of course. Carbon is good. Acceleration isn't too bad. One thing I actually did notice, which I actually messed up all along, is the speedo on the car itself is measured in kilometers per hour, but the speed at the lower right corner is actually miles per hour, which is quite confusing. So when I talk about hitting 200, but then it actually shows like 100 or something, I think it can get a bit confusing. Brakes, definitely not bad. Bit twitchy though, actually. Can really feel the car struggling to get grip under braking. So fishtailing all over the place. Well, if you can call it that. A little bit of understeer when you start powering it up, and then as soon as the power band hits, the back end steps out, which makes it a little bit controllable. Let's see if it will twitch. Yep, there the twitching starts. Nice. Sort of tries to keep it in line, and then at some point it just releases. No, fuck it, I'm fed up. You want to fucking go sideways? Go sideways. I'm not gonna baby you anymore. And then all hell breaks loose. So yeah, very nice track, I must admit. It's looking beautiful. All the buildings and scenery. But this thing just does not want to step out when you want it to. That's still a great car, nonetheless. So let's see what else has got in store for us. So, Genera G40 Junior. Compared to the other ones, it really looks like a Junior. Let's see what specs you've got. 104 HP only, 5.4 seconds acceleration. That's actually pretty decent for that amount of horsepower. I will not lie. Rear wheel drive, front straight 4. Right, so you guys will maybe notice that I'm skipping the pit lane exit from now on, because I just find that a little bit on the boring side. Now this car, acceleration is pathetic to say the least. Feels like we're driving this Daisy a bit. Although it wants to step out, it just doesn't want to actually go fast. Handling is not bad, definitely well balanced. but it's not that great. And braking, we haven't actually had too much of a look at yet because we're too slow. Interior is nice. I love the whole gear monitor, if you will. But come on, 160 k's now, I know that from 100 miles per hour. But holy crap, it's gonna take us forever to get here. Yeah, braking isn't that great either. Doesn't want to step sideways that easy. It's nice direct steering though. It's not bad, but no, this is definitely a junior. Name suits him well. Nice skyline though. The city there in the background. Lots of construction going on, I see, actually. But nah, nothing to write home about actually. So next up. Right, so now Genera G55 GT3. Right, so what specs do you've got? 525 horsepower, 3.2 seconds acceleration. Rear wheel drive front V8. Nice. Let's see if you can actually use it. Cool, so this has actually got a very nice interior. Ooh, sounds interesting. Got a nice little grunt to it. Decent acceleration. Direct steering. Very good handling. Very good. Wow. Decent brakes. Always good. Let's see if it'll step out. Not that much, but still a decent amount. There we go, that was stepping out a bit. There we go, need to counteract it a little bit on the exit. Sounds very interesting. Let's hear what it sounds like outside. Pretty good. Ooh, side flames. Nice. Very nice. So also another thing that I'm still playing around with the backseat cam, because last time it really messed me up. Premature stopping from this part. So hopefully I've got the settings right to continue recording for the full length of the actual video. Doesn't want to actually step out sideways though. But not bad at all. Like I said, the brakes is actually looking awesome compared to this big body that it's got. Acceleration is very good. 220 already. 240. Okay. Oh no, we didn't even brake too late. Wow. I really thought that I overshot that corner. Apparently not. This is a very fun car. Wow. No, I like this a lot. Cool. Ooh, nice little sun there. Cool. So next up, right. So next up is the GT4, which has less horsepower, less acceleration. Rear-wheel drive front V6. So I'm starting to wonder about the performance on this one. Right, so this one's also got a very interesting interior. But one thing that I can straight see off the bat, which will irritate the living crap out of me, is your HUD, or clocks, or speedometer, or cluster, or whatever you want to call it, is on the steering wheel. So if you're turning, you cannot see what gear you're in, what speed you're doing anymore. So what's the point? That was not really well thought out. So not a great start to this car. Acceleration is okay, definitely not like the GT3. So this one is definitely the younger brother of the GT3, although it's called the GT4, which is really weird. Handling is okay, not too bad, a little bit twitchy. Braking is decent. It definitely does stop the car fairly quickly. I say fairly because GT3 was stopping a lot faster than this one. But this one still is above average on brakes. Doesn't want to even step out. I mean, we were in first gear around that corner, me flooring it, and still nothing happened. It's got a nice whine to it, but that's about it really. Handling is okay. As soon as you start flooring it, it gets that understeer. But nice pleasure cruise, I would say. Big flames at the back. Roast marshmallows on that. Definitely sounds nice from the outside, but yeah, 130. Decent brakes again, like I said before, but handling is crap. It's like all over the place. Big boat. Right, so not really that impressed. Right, so that's actually it for this episode. I think we'll get into the Lotuses next time. But overall, I will say the G55 GT3 was really fun. I would actually almost put it above the Gumpet by a very slight margin. Both of them were really fun to actually drive. Difficult decisions these. But next time we've got all the Lotuses, open wheels again. And then we get into the Le Mans kind of cars, and then got some old classics. So there's still a lot to look forward to. And then of course we still have all the tracks to go through, and then pick our favorites and try and do lap times. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked it. But if you did like the video, hit that like button and subscribe. Then I'll see you guys next time. Bye.